What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at XRP, Solana, as well as Ethereum. We have Bitcoin and then Vong and the Russell 1000. As you guys can see, market's about to open in 5 minutes from time of recording, and you can see the pre-trade is actually again going to make all-time highs. I am blown away. There is still potential for us to creep up higher, which is what we're doing, but we are doing so like crawling at this point, trying to get the last bit of high before we fumble, and that's what's going to happen here. You can see in the past, usually we kind of see pretty substantial runs. Like each time we kind of rebound or hit the support, we kind of see a pretty solid rally. Consistently here, we see big swings and big strides to be taking, but not so much now. And that's because we're pretty much on the overbought line, slowly getting higher and higher. And you can see we're kind of dragging our feet here, trying to go up and up and up. And at some point it is going to break. We are going to go through it and we are going to tumble. And it might not be, to extreme circumstances like this, but they are maxed out as a possibility because we can't hang on and be overbought forever. We have to come back down, a correct and a healthy pullback in order to continue to head up even higher. But I know you guys are mainly focused on XRP and these other cryptos, which we'll look at here. I'm excited to go over these as well, because as you guys can see, XRP had a huge tumble to the downside here. It almost looks like I'm trying to see if we could start to incorporate possible new downtrend. I don't know. I'm going to extend this out for right now. This is a new possibility here, not too much points of confirmation, but this could ultimately instill possible reversal. It's very possible we could start to see a swing to the upside. What you guys do need to understand is this was very, very obvious that we would fall. We had this very easy, very point blank, straightforward correction possibility here. Confirmed closure below support will cause correction to the downside or a break to the upside here. We confirm closure below that, price floor, and that then obviously caused a dump to the downside. It was very obvious that this was going to take place, and that is exactly what it did. So very excited to see this happen. We confirmed this. We had a huge short opportunity that tons of you guys took advantage of, so kudos to you. But now we could possibly see a reversal. Anywho, more information. I forget this is the intro. Later after, or in a second here, but with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive right into the technical analysis. Super quick, guys, before I forget, BYDFI is doing their trade to win XRP. It is super simple. I mean, it's not even a trading competition. I thought it was originally. It's not. It's just trade to win XRP. So if you hit these milestones, you will get free XRP. So if you're already trading on another exchange, consider BYDFI. They're my favorite cryptocurrency exchange. We've been using them for, we're going on almost 5 years now, which is phenomenal. It ends August 3rd, so you have this many days to achieve this, which is very simple. It started July 3rd and it's going to end August 3rd. So it's around a month. We now have over a week still left to hit these volumes here. And if you do, you can get up to 10K in free XRP. This is not a bonus. Unlike other exchanges, this is that much worth of XRP will be deposited into your account in XRP a couple of days after the event. They say within 5 days after the event closes, so they can kind of count it all up, so on and so forth here. So more info on BYDFI later on in today's episode. Current CMC reveals, what are we doing today? 66 on fear and greed, so we're slightly coming back up. We used to be around 70. Markets are starting to dip lower. XRP, you can see, is starting to see its free fall, down 10% for the week. Bitcoin a little bit. That's pretty much it for these cryptos. Otherwise, consolidation for the most part here. Yesterday, we kind of made 2 episodes here to discuss Epic Chain, which is actually pretty insane. I don't know if you guys saw Epic Chain. I was actually very, very, very surprised. If I go to the coin market cap, you can see Epic Chain's actually starting to explode right now. This crypto, they just started getting promoted. It's up 21%. This is all. Let's go back to right here. We'll go to the past. We'll do daily candles. You can see we're starting to rally up, which is absolutely phenomenal. From where we started, it started at $1.90. It's up to $2.50. It's a pretty solid rally. It's up 86% in the past 7 days. So they're starting to promote it, which means there's a good chance they're going to start to see some movement to the upside here, but that's irrelevant. You can see yesterday we were also talking about how there's only seconds left before we see possible reversal to the upside on XRP, which is what we're going to talk about right now. As you can see on XRP here, we were tracking this kind of descending fractal or ascending fractal, symmetrical triangle all over the place today. Symmetrical triangle where prices trend sideways. An ascending triangle would look something like this, where prices continue to head up. Descending triangles like this, prices continue to head down, and symmetrical are in the middle, where prices flatline out to the inside. This is more of a symmetrical. Prices kind of float to the inside here, higher lows and lower highs, fill in the gap. And then we led to the decision of a breakdown. We fell quite low, quite fast, which is a good thing, to moving average, which is also a good thing. Trading now what we were just a couple of days ago, like July 21st, we were trading at like, or where is this? Yeah, July 21st, we were at 64. Now we're 25th. 4 days later, we're at 37. So huge drop caused huge sell-off. And what that means now is we have the room to head up higher, which is very likely. And because we're starting to dabble with this, there's a good chance we could be seeing a descending fractal form, some sort of bull flag. You can see after this major, and this is typically what happens as we form these. You can see XRP loves doing these kind of descending fractals. Here's one. Here's the next one. Here's another one. This is to the upside, but we're looking for that similar movement right now where we have this rally up. We're looking for that same thing to scale lower here. So we could see possible reversal. Hopefully we don't break through white band. If we do, expect to see us tumble down a moving average, but we've now lowered ourselves from what was trading at 83 on the RSI, extremely overbought. We're now down to 56. 56 is quite interesting. So we'll see how that goes. But you can see the correction did take place, and we did see that fumble. So now there's plenty of room to head right back up if we do decide to, or we can consolidate the rest of the week. Today is Friday, and then see the reversal, which would also be very nice. We'll do these trades on BYDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. It's pretty much where we've been doing all the trades over the past several years, the one and only BYDFI exchange. So make sure to check them out. Not only do they have this free XRP they're giving away, which is pretty cool if you ask me, they have a reward center and a demo trading account. You can see right here. And what this, oops, I didn't mean to do that. They also have, let me go back to here. Where are we? The demo trading account. You can see they have a demo account that gives you $50K in demo money to practice trading your skills, get familiar with the exchange, learn how the exchange works, practice your trades, and then you can claim your reward bonus of free rewards, hot rewards, and daily rewards, and new user rewards. Daily rewards reset every day. New user rewards, you can see here, $8,100 in free bonus cryptocurrency. Different from the trading comp, or the trading bonus. This is only bonus crypto. This is real crypto. So the bonus crypto will get deposited as funds from the exchange, and you can trade with those funds. Anything earned off those funds you can withdraw for free, which might have more potential, if you think about it. Anything, and then this is a reward that you can just withdraw completely for free, which is cool as well. So many options to get free cryptocurrency here. Definitely make sure to check it out. And then to check out these other cryptos, we're starting to see the descent. We were kind of expecting that. We kind of rallied up in FOMO a little bit higher than we figured, but we said, hey, we broke through this. Good chance we're going to continue to break through it and fill in the gap. We were shocked that this rallied up. I didn't think it was going to last, and as you can see, it didn't. So now we're back inside, as we said yesterday, and this is going to confirm most likely continued placement inside here. So I would likely think we're going to continue to scale this out. So I'll draw this up, and we'll extend this up as well. What I think is going to happen is we're going to do something like this, where now that we rallied out of it, we're going to come back down to here and continue to move. So I think 171 is target for Solana here. Truly, that's where I think we're due to head. And then Ethereum here looks all right. Again, kind of bearish. I don't know. I know I'm crazy for saying that. I mean, we are 100% now forming some sort of bull flag. These are bullish, guys. These are very bullish. This is a 4-hour though, not the daily. So, but even the daily is forming a smaller one, so something to consider. This is a bullish, textbook bullish possible movement here. So pay attention to this. And there's a very good chance that at some point this could either breach now or we fill in the gap more and then we breach. But it is a bullish tendency. So keep your eyes peeled on the Ethereum charts. Bitcoin looks okay, just broke out of its descending fractal. Interesting, fell below moving average. That could now cause descent even lower. We'll see if that happens. Let's jump to the daily. It's kind of due for that. We're kind of very overbought. I almost think now, as typical patterns do, we can extend this out, and it now forms a descending fractal. How lovely. something along the lines of this. Very interesting. We'll remove that. And now we have this fractal to pay attention to. Still more of a descending triangle, but we'll see. These also can break bullish, so very interesting. Vong just opened, and it's higher, but it's in red, and I'm waiting for it to break through this uptrend before we start to correct. Same thing with the stock market. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.